Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. In the last video we continued through Eden and fought our first boss battle of chapter 11, or chapter 12, the Proud Claude. Alright, so if you're having trouble beating that guy, don't feel bad. That's one of the harder boss battles, and it's only going to get worse, which is why I highly advise you guys to train as much as you could back on Grand Pulse, because now we can't get back to Grand Pulse to train, and your training options are limited. So hopefully you trained as much as you could like I suggested, and you got your Crystarium maxed out at stage 9, and you got some upgraded weapons and some good accessories, so it'll make your time here a little bit easier. Now if you're struggling and you just barely beat Proud Claude, I would highly suggest to take the time to scout the area and fight all the monsters you can for CP, and then head to the nearest save point and save your game. Then quit to the main menu and reload your game, and all the enemies will be respawned. And that's pretty much how you're going to have to do it from here on out. You're going to have to go to save points and save your game after clearing out the area of enemies, and then you reload your game and all the enemies will be respawned and you can kill them again. So that's the only option you can do for now. There's not too many places that'll give you gil for upgrading weapons. If you fight any soldiers, the Guardian Corps or the Sanctum soldiers, sometimes they'll drop credit chips or incentive chips which you can sell for gil, but their drop is really rare. So there's very little options for you to do now, which is why you really should have took care of that at Grand Pulse. The only thing I can really say is to take a look at my game and my equipment, weapons, and paradigms I have set up. And if you can, try to progress Lightning, Benil, and Fang down the Synergist roles so that they can learn haste and other Synergist abilities, because having your characters buffed up will really make it a lot easier. Alright, so we were just after the event battle with the Adamant Child, and we are at Eden, the Ramuh Interchange. Ramuh. I know you Final Fantasy fans know about that. Alright, so whenever you're ready, go ahead and continue down the road. Make sure you fight all enemies for CP, because we need to start saving CP for whenever our Crystarium expands again. If you continue down the road and look on the left, you'll find a treasure ball and a couple of behemoths fighting. The treasure ball contains a Punisher, which is a new weapon for Fang. And it has stagger TP charge, which isn't too bad, but our Calamity Spear is definitely a lot better. Alright, once you've got that treasure ball with the Punisher weapon in it, continue down the road and you'll find some Sanctum Guardian Corps, or whatever they are, Corpse Defenders. Alright, after you take them out, continue down the road and you'll find a new type of behemoth. Alright, so this new type of behemoth is the Humbaba. And these are the most deadliest behemoths that you can encounter so far. And I'm pretty sure these are the most deadliest behemoths in the game, except for the special boss kind. But yeah, the Humbabas, They're pretty much the final behemoth form that you will see. They have 1,320,000 HP. So these guys are definitely pretty tough. Alright, so after you drop their health below half, he'll stand up on his hind legs and restore all HP. Now he's really vicious, so you're going to want to watch out. Switch to combat clinic if you need to heal. Alright, so after you take out the Humbaba, continue down the path, and at the end of the road to the right, there'll be a spot where you can jump down by the destination marker. So jump down to the road below. And this place is completely destroyed. So continue jumping down the broken roads, or what's left of them. And follow the path around. You'll have to jump over again and turn left to find a Humbaba fighting a bunch of corpse soldiers. Take out the Humbaba first. Make sure you switch to combat clinic to heal up.
Thanks.
Alright, so we're gonna have to take out the soldiers first because they're really annoying in this fight. So take care of the corpse stewards.
Nothing personal.
Don't neglect to heal in this fight because it's a tough fight. Even with a maxed out Hysterium, you can still very easily game over.
It'll be okay. Thank you. You asked for it.
I'm just going to switch to rapid growth and buff my characters up. Now you can begin to see how fast your characters will buff themselves with the rapid growth.
Keep a cool head. This'll be fun. I gotta do everything. Keep it together. Not a problem.
Alright, so once everyone's buffed, switch to Relentless Assault. And let's take this this guy down. So you can see they don't stand a chance with your character's fully buffed up, and Synergist Paradigm, which is rapid growth, really helps out. So we got a really lousy rating for that battle. Let's see if we can get a better one here. Directly to the right is the same, pretty much the same enemy group you just fought, except minus a couple soldiers. So take out the soldiers on the left first. You should only go after the Humbaba first if you get a preemptive strike. Alright, again, let's go ahead and buff our characters up.
Don't sweat it. Thanks. Don't sweat it. Let's make
So you
this
can
easy.
see how fast your characters get buffed up with the triple synergist rapid growth paradigm.
New strategy.
Once everyone's buffed up, switch over to relentless assault and let the Humbaba have it. Then switch to aggression and really finish them off. Alright, after you take them out, turn right and continue down the road for another three-way battle. It's a war in the streets, literally. Oh my god, that was sick. Fang just knocked them all in the air, finish them off. Fang is such a badass, man. She's so strong. Like, look at her strength, man. She's got like 1800 strength. Almost 1900 strength. That's unreal, and that's with no strength raising accessories. Alright, so after the battle, go ahead and take out the next group of enemies.
You're nothing. Target's a target.
Alright, after clearing them guys out, we got two Adamant Childs we got to take out real quick. And we got another soldier group off to the left. Remember, we're going to fight all enemies because we need to get as much CP as possible. And why would you want to skip these battles in the one of the final areas of the game? We need to be fighting all battles. Alright, so once you stagger the Adamant Child, raises stagger percent to about 700.
Time for another
And then
approach.
switch to aggression to finish them off. Alright, after taking him out, go ahead and ignore the path to the left for now and continue going straight ahead. You can, however, take out these soldiers on the left because they guard a treasure ball.
Be ready for the next fight.
And you might get an incentive chip for taking out those enemies. Directly to the right of the soldiers, in between the two stair sets, you can find a treasure ball you can open up. This contains 5 perfect conductors. Now before we go down the stair set, we're going to take out the last adamant child and get another treasure ball before we leave this area. Alright, so after taking out the last adamant child, if you turn around, hug the left hand side wall, and you should see a treasure ball over on the left. It's at a dead end just past this broken red car. So go ahead and open up this treasure ball for 15,000 gil. Alright, so that takes care of all the enemies and all of the treasure balls in this area. So go ahead and use either the left or right stairs to go down. They both lead to the same place. I'm taking the stairs on the left. Once you descend the steps, take out the enemies down below. Take out the Sanctum Archangels first.
New strategy. Don't give up. Appreciate it.
Here we go.
Steady now.
Present.
Appreciate it. You asked for it. Keep a cool head.
I gotta debuff this guy. Holy crap, he is seriously putting some work in.
I gotta do everything?
Alright, finally. Wow, that guy and his buffs, man. He was tearing me apart. He usually don't put buffs on himself like that, but man, that guy was tearing me up. His attacks were doing like 4 grand. Holy smokes. Alright, so after you take out the enemies down below, go ahead and head through the huge blue door, bluish gray door, indicated by the destination marker. Alright, just through the door, continue down the road, and you're now at Eden, the Siren Park. So go ahead and follow the road. And off to the right, you'll find a save point. Now this place is kind of like a little mini maze. So don't get lost. I'm gonna try to guide you through it as best as possible so that you can get all the treasures, because this place is littered with treasure balls, but it's also really easy to get lost and you'll find yourself going in circles. So I'm gonna save it for the next episode. For now, that's gonna complete this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. I'll see you guys next time, where we head into Eden Park and collect some treasure balls. And we're approaching the end, so make sure to prepare yourself and stack up as much CP as possible, and make sure you fight all enemies. And I'll show you where all the treasure balls can be found in this area is on the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. Thank you for watching.